The new European directives, like for instance the low voltage directive, specifically requires a risk analysis to be done and to be included into the technical file. Simply speaking, a risk is a combination of a possible injury and the likelihood for it to happen. For instance, being hit by a falling ceiling fan may be very dangerous, but the likelihood is very low, so the risk is low. While touching a hot toast from a toaster, well, it will probably happen, but it's not very dangerous, so again, the risk is low. The manufacturer needs to make an overview of all possible risks of a product and how to reduce this. They may consider, for instance, who are using the products. Is it children, elderly, professionals? Where are the products used? At home, office, workshop, indoor, outdoor? And what are the possible dangers of the product, like electricity, heating, sharp blades, and so forth. The risk analysis is to conclude whether the product meets tolerable risks and how to reduce risks even further, for instance by warnings, labels, shielding, and so forth. The normal solution a manufacturer uses to meet the requirements of tolerable risk level is to follow an harmonized standard, although this may not always be enough. When Nemko is performing testing or issuing a Nemko certificate according to specific standards, a risk analysis is not needed. However, if we issue a Nemko Europe certificate or an attestation of conformity, an AOC, these are referring to European directives requiring risk analysis. First, Nemko will check whether the manufacturer has made a risk assessment. And if the manufacturer has made an acceptable risk assessment, then Nemko will do no further action. If a risk assessment is not being done by the manufacturer, then Nemko will first do a quick risk analysis to see whether all risks are covered by the harmonized standards used, and if so, then Nemko will do no further actions. If there are risks not covered by harmonized standard, then a full risk assessment needs to be done. This is of course to be done by the manufacturer. However, Nemko can also assist in all the steps of the process. The only thing we will always leave to the manufacturer is at the end of the analysis to decide whether they find the level of risks at an acceptable level or not.